Windrush Generation, Jamaica's Story of Leaving, Building, and Coming Home, by Jamaica Homes, published on September 29th, 2025. There are stories in history that unfold not like a straight line, but like the design of a great building. Foundations dug in hardship, walls raised in determination, spaces filled with laughter and struggle, and, after years, a kind of symmetry that no one could have planned. The Windrush story, especially the part written by Jamaica and its people, is one such structure. It begins in the summer of 1948 when the Empire Windrush sailed into Tilbury Docks on June 22nd, carrying passengers from across the Caribbean, many from Jamaica. At the time, Britain was scarred by war. Bomb sites still raw in London, industries creaking back to life. The National Health Service only weeks from opening its doors. And here came the Caribbean's sons and daughters, people with ambition, courage, and little more than a suitcase in hand, to help rebuild. To call it an arrival is too simple. It was a laying of the first stone. Tales of Kingston, Montego Bay, and Spanish Town began to move the other way. Back to Jamaica. Some were pulled by family ties, cousins and grandparents still on the island, land waiting to be built on. Others were driven by identity, a desire to belong in a black majority nation, to escape the constant negotiation of race in Britain. Many came for opportunity, real estate, tourism, remote work, digital media, industries where Jamaica was growing. And for some, it was retirement. Sunshine, slower pace, and the comfort of home. These second and third generation returnees brought with them British education, savings, and skills. They built modern villas alongside traditional family yards, hybrid lives where Zoom calls connected London clients to verandas overlooking Kingston Harbor. Their stories are complex. They are at once Jamaican and British, at home, yet adjusting, welcomed, yet sometimes marked as foreigner. But in the grand design of history, their presence completes a circle. Commemoration and continuity, the 2020s. By the time the 75th anniversary of the Empire Windrush was marked in 2023, Britain had begun to speak openly of its debt to the Windrush generation. Stamps were issued, memorials planned, and documentaries aired. Yet compensation was slow, bureaucracy still bruised, and many families still waited for justice. Meanwhile, Jamaica continued to court its diaspora, offering dual citizenship, diaspora conferences, and investment schemes. It recognized, as it always had, that its people abroad are part of its strength. The grand design of migration. When we step back and look at the whole picture, the Windrush story is like a house built across oceans. Its foundations were laid in 1948 on the Tilbury Docks. Its walls rose through the labor, music, and culture of the 1950s and 60s. Its cracks showed in discrimination, hostile policies, and the Windrush scandal. Its extensions are the second and third generations, returning to Jamaica with new skills and dreams. It is a design not without flaws, but with a grandeur that comes only from human resilience. For Jamaicans, both at home and abroad, the Windrush journey is not finished. It continues as families move back and forth, as cultures merge, as identities are negotiated. The house stands, a testament to survival, contribution, and the unbreakable ties between Jamaica and Britain. Disclaimer: the content provided on this blog is for informational and educational purposes only. While every effort has been made to ensure accuracy, no guarantee is given that the information is complete, current, or free from error. Readers are encouraged to seek independent advice before making decisions based on the material presented here. Some images and graphics featured on this site are created for illustrative purposes. They may not depict real people, places, or events, and any resemblance is purely coincidental. This blog and its authors accept no liability for any loss, damage, or inconvenience caused as a result of reliance on the information or visuals provided.